Hello everyone. So we are in this lockdown. I I don't know what to do. I've been losing my mind. Personally, I'm more of an introvert. I spend most of the time of my time indoors and yeah. But I am used to being indoors by um on my own conditions. Yeah, but I can go out every now and then, buy a loaf of bread. I can go out for an ice cream with my daughter. Um, just the simple things. So this quarantine has had us stuck in the house, much more so difficult with me at the moment because I'm just with my daughter. Well, I decided not to go home because the day of the Monday, was it a Monday or Tuesday when the lockdown was announced? I came into the room, I packed up everything, I wanted to go home. But now, with the lack of private transport, my problem was I wasn't comfortable. I don't know, I'm a person who panics easily. So I wasn't comfortable with the idea of getting onto a taxi with my daughter. Obviously, a lot of people will be going home and the taxis will be crammed. So I thought, okay, just because the lockdown is starting on Thursday doesn't mean that the virus is waiting for the lockdown for it to be able to be spread. So I was scared of things like that. What if I get onto a taxi with somebody who has the virus? Because obviously there's people who would have traveled maybe from Boma Gauteng, Boma Free State, going home. So I made a last minute decision actually, because my bags were packed. I was ready to go. I made a last minute decision not to go. So yeah, I stayed. And then the Thursday, the Wednesday before everything was locked down and everything, I tried to get some groceries and stuff, but because of the way people were rushing to stores and guys, I couldn't get most of the things that I wanted. I stood in the queue for a very long time, and when I finally got into the store, shelves were empty. Like your what can I say? Your basic needs, the things that you really should have in your cupboard, there were none of those. Like your staples, your rice, your maize meal, there was none of that. Milk, there was none of that. I think I was able to get sugar and just a few tins of fish and whatever, but I couldn't really get, yeah. And I think some some trays of relish, two trays maybe, and some chicken, but no, there wasn't even chicken in the fridges. So you guys can imagine. So I decided to wait a little. Then the Sunday I went to go and try get some stuff, and then I was told at checkers that no, you can't go in with your child. Mind you, I'm explaining to them, no guys, I'm literally just living with my daughter. She's the only person so there's no one to leave her at the house with. And took I took I carried some sanitizer, and obviously they sanitize our hands at the door. And then I didn't have any masks, so I took the initiative of making mask for both of us with some wet wipes. So I used like 4 plies of wet wipes and then made the masks, but still they couldn't let us in. But then at least I eventually managed to get some groceries at ShopRite. And yeah, the quarantining began. Myself being, I mean, even though shops are open and stuff, I just went with my daughter then because I really didn't have anything. But seriously, personally, I'm scared of going out. Yeah, and then yo guys, it's been tough. It's been tough because um imagine we paid the full crash fees for the month, and on my side, my daughter, she eats breakfast, lunch, and the afternoon snack at crash, which are provided by the crash. Yes, give me a few minutes. Okay, which are provided by the crash. Sit down. And then I only provide the morning snack for her to carry to crash, which would be a fruit, a yogurt, and some juice. And then I only cook once a day because when I'm busy with my schoolwork, I don't really eat that much. I could drink a cup of coffee in the morning and that would be it. And then I only cook once a day for supper when she comes back from crash. So imagine that's how my grocery is able to stretch, ne? Through the whole year, the whole month. I mean, but now with us being at home the whole time, and mind you, I paid full crash fees. The groceries couldn't last a month. Like I was panicking. Like um after like was it 2 weeks of the lockdown, food was running out fast because I had to prepare breakfast obviously for her, lunch, and then supper. Because I'm at home, not really doing much, I'm also eating 3 meals a day. And then yo guys, I was panicking. Luckily, I was able to get some help. Some I got help. I got a food voucher, and then I was able to buy some food. Yes, and then I was able to buy some of the things that we really needed in the house. I'll pick them up. I'll pick them up, and then I was able to get some of the much needed food to last us the rest of the month. Yeah. And yo, besides that, guys, keeping this lady busy. Yo, it's been bad. Cause I'll be sitting here after maybe playing with her a little. I'll be sitting here trying to read a book or say watch a movie. She wants attention 24/7. For every hour, minute she's awake, she wants attention. Even my routine that I did for the first few days, but lasted just for the first few days because we had a routine. We wake up in the morning. There's this animation cartoon she likes watching, Bow on the Go. So we watch it together because it has some exercising, running, jumping, and stretching. So we do that. It was part of our exercise routine in the morning after breakfast, before breakfast, and then we'd have our breakfast, and then I'd let her watch some cartoons while I prepare for lunch. And then I'd get back to her. We'd do some coloring in or building blocks or play with dough or just something to keep her busy, or yeah. And then we'd try writing her name. Yeah, she's 3, but yes, we tried that too. We try writing her name, and then yeah, but don't throw that at me. You're gonna hurt me. Don't throw that at me. And then yeah, but it lasted for only a few days, guys, because your routine was broken. Sometimes we sleep late after midnight, and then on other days we sleep early, and then sometimes when we sleep late. Obviously when we sleep after midnight around 1 2, we wake up around 11 12, and then I feel that when I wake up at around that time, then most of the day is gone. But hey guys, we are here, we are trying, we are hoping. Next week, I think, if the university is done with their surveying and everything, the e-learning starts. I'm worried. I'm still stressed out because we still have to pay full crash fees, and the kids are not going to crash. But even if the crash opens, guys, I don't feel comfortable with sending her to crash. But then I don't feel comfortable with sending her to crash, really. I don't know how it's all gonna work out with my e-learning and assignments and whatever that I'm gonna have to be doing, because the assignments have to be done proper because we won't be writing any tests or whatever. And that really will really affect the qualification. The so the okay so the assignments and whatever have to be up to standard. I have to give them enough time and attention and work on them. So I just hope I'll manage this whole thing. But yeah, guys, good bird. And then here is the little Missy. She is hyper. She just wants to play. She keeps me busy. She does not want to understand when I tell her, Nana, I'm busy, like she usually does. I think usually it's easier because she's tired. She spent most of the day at crash, played with other kids. Wait a minute, Pumpkin, you get your turn. She would have spent most of her day at crash and played with other kids, so by that time she's tired. But now, since she has not seen, like, physically played with or seen, she's talked to some kids on the phone, on video calls, but seeing other kids, yes, we'll talk together, seeing other kids physically playing with them, she hasn't done that in over a month. So you guys can just imagine, she always wants attention, like you can see now. You can talk, princess. What do you want to say to the people? You angry?
Yeah.
Why are you angry now?
That's why you don't want to talk together.
Yeah, I said you may talk, but we can't both talk at the same time. That's not nice. That's rude. We have to give each other turns to talk. Now it's your turn. Talk. Say what you wanted to say. Why are we in the house? Why can't we go to crash?
That's why the coronavirus.
The coronavirus. What must we do to stay safe from the coronavirus?
Wear our masks.
Wear our masks and do what else?
And keep safe at home.
Stay at home?
Yes.
Say stay at home, everyone.
Stay at home, everyone.
Please help save our country and the world.
Please save our country and the world.
What else must they do with their hands?
Huh?
What must they do again? With their hands?
They sneeze and cover their hands.
They should sneeze and cover with what?
With your hands.
No. What do you use to cover your nose when you sneeze? You need a what?
Mask.
No, you sneeze into what?
Into
a tissue, Pumpkin.
A tissue.
And or what? Or your elbow, right?
What? I got stuck in my nose on mucus. Look.
You got mucus. Oh, don't touch your nose.
I will sneeze.
You'll sneeze. When people sneeze, they should sneeze into a tissue, right?
Yes, can I give me a tissue quickly?
I should give you a tissue quickly so you can sneeze.
Yes.
Okay. And what else should people do to stay healthy?
Eat some fruit and vegetables.
Some fruit and vegetables?
Yes.
Sing the vegetable song for them.
Yes.
Sing it for them.
Okay. Broccoli.
No, the veggie song. Vegetables.
Okay, let's sing it. Vegetables so yummy, yummy. In your tummy, tummy. Vegetables make you grow and strong. Vegetables so yummy, yummy. In your tummy, tummy. Vegetables make you grow and strong.
So
I love vegetables and growing. Look.
You're growing. So just popping in there because I've been quiet for weeks now. For more than a month I've been real quiet, so I just wanted to post and say, hey, we're still here, we're still alive and kicking, and by the grace of God we will all make it through this pandemic. and our families. We just need to stay in prayer, guys. And yeah, I'm even learning to pray, guys. I feel so bad because I haven't been praying in quite a long time, but at this moment, good bird, guys, good bird. Say bye, people.
Bye, people. I hope you enjoying your video.
We hope they enjoyed the video.
Yes. Subscribe. Bye. We'll see you. We need to talk to other people.
Okay, guys, like she says, like, share the video, and subscribe. This is the student mom over here, and this is my little baby. Okay, bye.